So I called John Yarmuth up. I explained to him my concerns. I said, John, I got a problem. I need Trump gone. And the only thing Trump cares about is golf. And I'm wondering if I might be able to find a liberal Democratic congressman who would like to jump on this issue by calling on all golf associations to sever their ties with Donald Trump. What do you think? Do I know anybody like that? And he said, well, actually, you might. That sounds like an interesting idea. So John pledged to do something about this. And unfortunately, it has taken a lot longer than I had hoped. See, the world changes in 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, I thought we could get Trump out of here because I thought that any sign from the golf associations buckling would have him scurrying, and trying to protect his golf balls, quote unquote. He was very vulnerable in the golf ball area. But John has taken his sweet time on this because he wanted backup. And so John has written a letter to the major golf associations where he is going to have bipartisan signage, both Democrats and Republicans will have signed this letter, which is scheduled to go out this week, and I assume will be publicized this week, by a group of congressmen, and I assume women, calling on the USGA and the PGA and the PGA Tour to sever their ties with Donald Trump because of his comments regarding illegal immigration. Now, had this happened 2 weeks ago,
I would have been done.
He would have been, exactly. I now think it's too late. It's probably too late, not just because he's risen in the polls, but also because we now know something that we didn't know back when I instigated this plan, which is the golf governing bodies have already moved in that direction, and Trump didn't cry uncle. Now, they haven't moved enough to where he's really damaged, but they showed strong signs of doing that. I mean, the USGA put out a statement this week, basically, this is me paraphrasing, basically saying, we're going to stick our finger out the window and see which way the wind blows on this a little bit longer before we make a decision on Trump.
Right.
And that's where my good friend John Yarmuth comes in, where his letter hopefully will make the USGA go, oh, we got to do something here, because that'll get a whole new batch of media coverage. And, oh, by the way, there's a women's British Open coming up at a Trump golf course. So I now am regretting to a small degree. I still wish John the best with his effort, and I still think there can be some positives here, but I'm now regretting my underground effort because I no longer think it's going to work, which, by the way, my wife warned me from the beginning was not going to work because she's a huge Trump fan. She knows that he's insane, and she thought I was misreading the situation from the beginning. So I should have listened to my wife, but I still maintain that if this had happened under the proper timing, it would have worked.